Do you want to sound insufferable at theme parks? I know this may come as a surprise to you, but at theme parks, I probably bore my family talking about who manufactured the roller coasters, their stats, and how they work. I'm one of those people to explain what LSMs are to my dad at 11 p.m. Well, that totally happened, but my point here is if you want to be like this, then I'm making this video for you. Also, excuse my voice, I'm recording this while I'm sick. Coasters obviously don't just get built by random people. There are many companies that design and build them. Some of the top manufacturers in this industry include Rocky Mountain Construction, Intamin, and Bolligard and Mabillard. Of course, there are many other companies, but we're just gonna focus on these main three. Rocky Mountain Construction, or RMC, is known for their unique iBox track. They take old wooden coasters and replace the wooden tracks with thick steel tracks, add daring elements, and some wild inversions. These hybrid coasters can also be built ground up. RMC is also known for their Raptor model, which has the train run on one rail instead of two, creating a smooth and whippy ride. Bolligard and Mabillard, or more commonly known as B&M, are known for their inverted, dive, wing, flying, and hyper coasters. Their track is pretty easy to recognize because of the thick box-like spine. Intamin is known for their Blitz, Hyper, and Giga coasters. Examples of a multi-launch Blitz coaster are Maverick at Cedar Point and Velocicoaster at Universal's Islands of Adventure. For reference, a hypercoaster is anything over 200 feet, and a Giga is anything over 300 feet. Some other popular manufacturers include Vekoma, Aerodynamics, Mack Rides, Gerstlauer, and Zamperla. Roller coasters have many different parts to them that make it a safe, fun experience. As the train leaves the station, there are many ways to get some speed going for the ride. One common way to do this is by implementing a chain lift. A chain dog at the bottom of the train hooks onto the chain and brings it up the hill. That clicking sound you hear going up a lift is the anti-rollback dogs hitting the little metal teeth on the track. If a chain lift fails, it'll catch the train so it doesn't roll back. Another way to get a coaster going is by using... One of the most common ways to do this is by using a linear synchronous motor, which works by adding magnets to a section of track, then attaching a metal fin to the bottom of the train. This creates a magnetic field that can pull the train forward. These are reliable, smooth, and can launch forwards and backwards. LIMs are older magnetic launch systems that are less efficient and rougher. A hydraulic launch uses hydraulics to pull a cable forward that also pulls the train. These allow for extremely fast acceleration but are maintenance nightmares. There are a few other systems, but these have been the most popular options in the history of launched coasters. After the first drop or launch, a coaster runs through its course made up of many different elements. Popular elements include vertical loops, stalls, outer banks, airtime hills, and drops. These are made so that the coaster experience is filled with positive and negative G-forces. The term airtime refers to when a rider experiences negative Gs, creating a sensation where riders float off of their seats. Some elements are so incredible they have their own names, like Velocicoaster's Mosasaurus Roll and Iron Gwazi's Death Roll. Roller coasters usually run multiple trains on the track at once, which seems extremely unsafe considering the trains could get stuck and crash into each other. This is made possible by block sections. The easiest way to explain this is that a coaster is divided up into sections. At the beginning of each section, there are brakes that have the ability to fully stop the train before heading into the next section. There can only be one train on each section of the track, and the block sections enforce it. If your train stops mid-ride, it's perfectly normal. The train's just waiting for its turn to travel the section ahead of it. Theme parks are usually owned by larger companies like Six Flags, Disney, United Parks and Resorts, and Universal. Popular parks include Six Flags Magic Mountain, Universal Islands of Adventure, SeaWorld, Busch Gardens, and Cedar Point. Some famous rides from these parks are Top Thrill 2, Velocicoaster, Iron Gwazi, and Steel Vengeance. Roller coasters can be extremely interesting if you get into them, and this video just scratched the surface of the enthusiast community. If you want to learn more or follow me on my upcoming trip to Discovery Kingdom and Great America, hit that subscribe button.